Hello, dear children. How are you all? Yes, I hope you all are good and safe, right? So, in our last class, we had already done listening and reading, and also vocabulary part, I think, and question answer also. So today we are going to learn past participle. Dear children, I had given you the list of verbs and its forms. Most probably in that list there are four forms of the verb, right? Fine. First form we known as V1, that is present form of the verb. Second is V2 or verb 2, that is past tense of the verb. Third one is known as V3, that is your past participle, and fourth one V4, that is your present participle. Okay, I'll give you example and you will quickly get to know what is present, past participle and present participle of the verb. Okay, so here we are discussing verb and its form. Okay, example, the word will take okay, cook. Cook is present form of verb. Fine. Past tense is cooked, and past participle also cooked. But present participle also known as the ing verb, right? So what can be its? Cooking. Okay. Now the second word is eat. Past tense is ate, and past participle is eaten, and ing form. Ing form means V1 plus ing, that is your ing form. Nothing to be worried here. Eating. Okay. Now you can ask me, children, ma'am, here cooked, then cooking. Here eat, ate, eaten, and eating. Right? So here are in second verb you can see the changes in past tense and past participle tense. Okay, the spelling also change. Okay, and in this first word, that means give me 1 minute, children. Yeah. In the first word, cook, cooked, and cooking, okay, it has a regular verb. This type of verb known as regular verb, and this type of verb known as irregular verb, because you can see the irregularity in the formation of the words or verb. That is why it is irregular verb. And you can see the regularity of, see, सेम टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंस है यहाँ पे, बस हमने उसको ईडी यूज करके उसका पास्ट टेंस बना दिया है. ओके, सो दिस इज योर रेगुलर वर्ब and this is your irregular verb. So this is all four types of verb: present, past participle, and present participle. Now you forget present, past and present participle. We will focus only on past participle sentence or verb, because we are going to learn it. Okay, past, see, for that nothing you have to do. You have to learn it by heart. You have to remember the word. You have to know what is present and how to change into past participle form. Okay. For example, I will give you another example. Write. Past tense is wrote and past participle is, yes, very good, it is written, and the fourth number is writing. Okay, leave it. Let us remember this first. Okay. Now, copy. Copy, past form is copied, third form also copied. Okay. Teach, taught, third form also taught. So this is your irregular verb and this is your regular verb, because see, same words we follow. Okay, and you can see the changes here, irregularity is there. So this is irregular verb and this is your regular verb. So we have to learn this third form of the verb, that is known as your past participle. Okay, what would be the past participle of speak? Speak, past is spoke and past participle is spoken. Okay. Talk, talked, talked. Okay. So you have to remember the third form of the verb. Third form of the verb. Okay. That is your past participle. Check your list that I had given you and you have already written in your FNB verb and verb forms. Okay. There you have to find out the participle. You have to actually remember all these four forms of verb: present, past participle and present participle. You learn from that, because it is so difficult to give you all the words and their example. So better you learn from that. So let us go for the exercise. Open page number 58 in your book. Yes, the first exercise that we are going to do is complete the sentences with past participle forms of the verbs in bracket. In bracket given, you will write the past participle of the verb. Okay, fine. So finish, past participle is finished. Take, past participle is what? Taken. Decide, past participle is, I am just giving you the answer. Okay, decide, past participle is decided. DECIDED, decided. Forget, past participle is forgotten. I have forgotten. I have forgotten. Okay. Assemble, assembled. We have to use only D here. ASSEMBLED. Assembled. You cannot ask how it happened. Okay. It is compulsory rule that we have to learn it. Learn it by heart. Okay. Stop, past tense is the rain has stopped. See, one thing I forgot to tell you. In past participle we use in which tense? Perfect tense. If you talk about tense, we use in perfect tense. That means, for example, with, has, have, and then V third form, and in the past we can write had plus V third or third form of verb. See here in this uh, example you can see have, then V3, has V3, have V3 or past participle, have past participle, then has past participle of the word. Okay, in further example you can see again B number. Choose the correct past participle form of forms to complete this sentence. There are examples given for you, or two words given for you. You have to choose the correct option for that. Okay, so first one is, which one would be the correct past participle? Wrote is V2 and written is V3. So this is your past participle. See, past participle of come is come, came, come. So come is your past participle. Seen, see, saw and seen. Seen is the third form of the verb. Flown, flown. So fifth number question, the parrot has dash, you can say. So third form of verb is fly, flew and flown. Flown is third form of the verb. So flown is the correct answer. Right? So here we have completed your past participle form. Okay? Past participle form, that is your, yes, third form of the verb. Okay? So I had given you a list of, so many words are there, so many verbs are there, right? List of all the verb and its form. Learn it by heart, that is your homework, okay, for today. And another homework is complete grammar of chapter 6 in your worksheet. Okay, do complete, and if you feel any doubt you have, you can see that, or you can check that list that I had given to you. Find out the words there and write down the correct word in that blanks or in that answer key. Okay, till then children, learn it happily. Don't feel panic. If you have any doubt, I am here to solve it, but without doing any hard work. Don't complain yourself, then I am not understanding. Okay, you have to do hard work because you are not in front of me and it is so difficult for us to communicate each other, right? And whatever I am explaining, you have to listen it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times and try to understand it. Okay.